Over the next 2 days, I'm going to show you how to get 100,000 points in Clan v Clan without using shards, without using gems, just using the daily reset resources you get every day. Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are going to be tackling one of my biggest pet peeves. Now, I have made this video before, but this is going to be one where I am going to show you guys step by step in tomorrow's video how to generate that 100,000 points. And I'm not going to be spending my gems. I'm not going to be using any of my books that I have saved up. I'm not going to pull any shards. I'm not going to pull any soul stones. I'm going to get 100,000 in points using resources I currently have available to me. That's going to be energy, right? Now, I could easily do 100,000 if I used a lot of those things. Books being chief among them. If I could use books for this video, granted I don't have that many, but if I could, it would go much faster. What I'm here to demonstrate for you guys is simply how to get the most points on your account without needing to spend precious resources. So not spending gems, not spending books, not spending soul shards. I'm still probably going to do some foraging because there's a lot of points to be had. You know what? I'm going to try and do it without foraging as well. I'm really going to try and do this using only energy. Listen up, I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium and Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. And to make it fair, I'm gonna go down to 0 energy. Okay, now I've made one mistake and we need to talk about that before we continue on this video. Then I'm going to do a breakdown about Clan v Clan, why Clan v Clan personal rewards is so important, and why getting a high score in Clan v Clan is actually very beneficial to your account if we kind of break down the numbers a little bit. So first things first, I'm going to talk about the big mistake that I made. I accidentally did my tag team arenas today. I've just been on a big arena kick. Hey, I hit gold 5, yay, right? So I've been doing a lot of arena every time it pops up, and I just got into the habit of doing tag team arena as well. I will, however, be able to make up for that. I might lose this battle. Nope, Odin's OP. So, I will be able to make up for that, though. I don't normally, or at least in my past videos, I didn't use the extra tokens for Tag Team Arena that you get from completing Faction Wars. I will get those tokens tomorrow. Now, I'm going to be recording this over the course of a couple of days. Well, not couple of days. Well, yes, couple of days. 2 days. Recording this over the course of 2 days. So today is step number 1. And I'm going to let this battle finish, and then we'll go talk about step number 1. I didn't expect this to be so long, because I usually win these. Okay, Nice did nice things, and there we go. So we did beat that team. Okay, now. Oh, man, I got another token right after. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's more arena for me to progress in. But key to Clan v Clan starts the day before Clan versus Clan. Now, I've already touched on this a little bit by talking about how I accidentally used my Tag Team Arena keys. Tag Team Arena is worth a lot of points. You should save those tokens. I call them keys, they're tokens. You should save those tokens. Likewise, you should save your live arena tokens as well and use them after the server or after Clan v Clan starts tomorrow, okay? Which is really difficult because if you're like me, I play at night. I don't get to play a lot during the day because I work, right? So how can you kind of adjust for that? Well, if you're lucky enough and your time schedule is a little bit better than mine, you might have a little bit of time after work before reset to knock out those things. I've done everything else. For example, I knocked out Cursed City keys, I knocked out Doom Tower keys, Clan Boss keys are done, other than I'm not going to use this one key here because I've already did my 3 that are more important. Actually, No, that are more important. And Chimera I can put off for a little bit because I really need to fix my Chimera team before I start doing that. So, but things that you don't get more of, tag team arena keys. Regular arena, that's fine. You can do regular arena tonight because in reality, when you go to bed, you'll probably have all 10 of these back by the time you wake up tomorrow, right? Assuming you're in my time zone. By the way, this is relative to my time zone, of course, right? If you're, in a completely different time zone and reset happens like right when you wake up, it's a lot easier. But for me and how I play, I have to save these the night prior until after Clan v Clan, which starts the time of this recording in 4 hours. I'm not going to stay up another 4 hours just to get a jump on Clan v Clan. But all of these things are points. Tag team arena battles are points. Live arena battles are points in Clan v Clan. Faction wars, these are points in Clan v Clan. And a little note about faction wars: if you can, do the boss, right? And I say if you can because sometimes, at least for me, I have to manual to win the boss fight, and that's a little tedious for me. But if you're really trying to min-max your points, you want to use all of your keys and do the boss. Obviously, doing hard is better if you have that unlocked. Great. I don't on this account. By the way, all of these recordings will be done on the free-to-play account. I'm still going to be, I'll be putting up 400K over on the main account, but I want to emphasize for you guys how easy this really is, because I hear it all of the time where people are like, it's impossible. I can't put up 100,000 points in Clan versus Clan. And it's like, all you have to do is play the game efficiently. And it's not even like crazy efficiency. I'm going to show you how to get free energy to use here. You can use your own refills. You can use the energy for quests and other things. I'm going to try not to dip into my gems. I might have to use a couple. I think last time I did this, I did like 100 gems, but I don't mind kind of being a little more stringent about it. I kind of rushed it last time, but when you consider that there's 2 days, you'll be able to see that I can get more bang for my buck. So, but yeah, if you can do the boss, great. If you can't do the boss, well, then you're probably going to have to wait and do it or do the next lower thing, right? Do stage 20. As you can see, I cleared that very quickly, but I just can't do the boss. That's fine. I just got to deal with that and take slightly less points if that's the case that you're in. So now I kind of want to talk very, very quickly about Clan versus Clan, about personal rewards, and why personal rewards and getting a consistent high score during personal rewards is so important. And I don't know that I can say personal rewards anymore, so we're going to shorten that to PR because I can feel my tongue tangling itself as I say that over and over. So during a PR CVC, you have the opportunity to get these rewards. I want to point out something for you guys. So if we look at the maximum rewards at tier 6, you can see we get Void Shard, Sacred Shard, 1 Void Shard, 2 Ancient Shards, and 1 Void Shard. Now here's the very unique thing about about PR. The tier that you are in is based on your last PR CVC, not your last CVC. So in my last CVC, the clan that I'm in, by the way, this doesn't count. None of this is going to matter for this account. I'm probably tier 1 because I haven't played this account in the last PR CVC. So I have no clue what my tier is going to be here. What matters though for you guys to understand is that if every PR CVC you put up 400,000, you put up 410,000, play it safe. I've put up exactly 400, like I did like 420 one time, and I was tier 5 the next day because I didn't have enough. So try and go a little bit over that 400 mark, just a little bit. I do about 410, and that will guarantee that the next PR CVC, you will still be in this tier. Okay. Problem is you only get these rewards if you win. Let's take a look at something. And I don't want to give away too many secrets here, I guess, but let's talk about the reality here. So if you're doing tier 6, Clan versus Clan, these rewards pale in comparison to the personal reward, right? Because look, you have 1 legendary book, 2 voids, 3 voids total, 1 ancient shard. okay? The important stuff. We're talking about the important stuff. So you have 3 void shards, 1 ancient shard, and a legendary book. I'm not going to count the epic book. Most people that are looking for this advice really don't care about that. Whereas here, remember, so we had 3 void shards. In regular rewards, we had 3 void shards. We go to personal rewards. I still get those 3 void shards, okay? But then I also get a sacred shard. Oh, I also get golden materials for crafting. Oh, sorry, I get 4 void shards, right? Two ancients as well. I get more rewards than if I just am at tier 6. And you could make the argument, well, what if I'm at tier 6, but my personal rewards are tier 3? Okay, you could make that argument, but for me, it just makes more sense to stay at tier 6 of PR. And for clan rewards, we're usually somewhere in the 3 to 4 range. And that is really easy for us to win as a clan. And how do we do that? Well, during non-PR CVC, we don't try. We log in, we do our regular daily routine. We're not concerned with putting up 400,000 in points. I'm not trying to get to tier 6 for my next clan v clan because this ranking, the clan rewards ranking, is based on your last clan v clan, whether or not it was personal rewards. So in our last clan v clan, it was non-personal rewards. We didn't put up crazy huge numbers. So we'll be in like a tier 2, tier 3, and that should be a pretty easy win for us when everyone or most everyone in the clan is putting up 400,000 points. So just wanted to kind of advise you guys on that. If you're in that kind of tier 2, tier 3 clan, that's just the world that you live in, and a personal reward clan v clan comes around and you're excited and you're going to spend all your resources and you're going to beat these guys, you might end up going up against another clan like mine, because a lot of clans do this. Not all of them. I know a lot of the top clans are now sticking in their rank and they take it very seriously and they fight each other, which is awesome. But this is just how we've always done it. Well, not always, but this is just how we do it. It just locks us in to these better rewards. The void shards, the sacred shard, the medallions, all that stuff. It's just better than the rewards that we would get down here. And then even if we're tier 3, we're still getting rewards, good rewards too. Like, look at the clan gold difference. It's really not that much. It is a difference. I'm not gonna, I'm not saying that it doesn't exist, but it's not that much of a difference when we're down in these tiers. So just worth noting, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of advice on that. So that's why for my clan, and for me in particular, putting up 400k during a personal rewards clan v clan, I keep saying it, is very important. And so I've studied this really hard, and I've tried to figure out ways to put up these number of points without spending, even on my main account, because I'm not trying to just buy a whole bunch of sacred shards and get points that way. That's not a good way to get points anyways. I don't like pulling shards during clan versus clan unless there's another motivating factor besides just a times 25. I'm not interested in pulling shards. So now we will move on to one last next step, and that is going to be the clan shop. So, speaking of, this account needs silver. Now, this is going to reset in 3 hours, 31 minutes, and this number 2 slot is going to be filled with energy. It's 1,000 energy. That is a ton, okay? So very important to understand that you are going to get energy for free out of that. Then you have the energy that you would get from completing quests. I've already completed. That's why I'm at 1,200, by the way, because I completed today. I completed my daily. That completed my weekly, which that's why you can see this is reset. And then I did all the ones that gave me energy. Now, I should have saved those. I want to be very, very clear. I should have saved those. Instead, I collected them all, and I have 1,200 energy right now. I'm going to spend all of this energy so that when I start tomorrow's video, I will be at 130 energy at the beginning of that video, because I want to demonstrate to you guys that even if you're broke, right, even if you're at the lowest point on your account, you will be able to you will be able to generate points. I will do 100,000, and I will try to do it without using any gems. I might tap into a little bit of saved up energy, but I really don't know how like fair that is to the viewer, because you guys may not have that energy at your disposal. So let me know in the comments. Ooh, I'll save this as well, and I'll do those regular arenas tomorrow. So I'll save that reset. I just wanted to hit gold today, which I did. I got gold 5. So now I can save that refill for tomorrow, and then I'll get another refill tomorrow, and so on and so forth, right? And so the other thing too is for the video, I will be using those crypt keys tomorrow, and I will do tag arena with these. Now, I didn't use these extra tokens last time, but they are a huge amount of points and should be used. Plus, I'll be getting all of the energy from these events and trying to complete all the advanced quests. And the forge, I said I don't want to use it, and I probably won't, just to kind of show you guys, but that I can. But it's very, very important, the forge in mind. I see a lot of people who don't do their forging during clan versus clan, or they do it just kind of nonchalant or whenever, you know, oh, I have enough to forge something, I'm gonna do it. It's like, save this stuff up. This is huge points for clan v clan. But I'm gonna try to do everything I can with the energy that I have, get that clan v clan energy. Let's see, do we have any Doom Tower energy tomorrow on reset? Yep, we're gonna have some energy right here. That's good. Then we have, I think I used the energy. I think I got the energy today in Cursed City, but we do have some energy here in Cursed City and some energy here in Cursed City. So we'll go after those. I'm going to use everything at my disposal to try and put up 100,000 points and hopefully prove to you guys once and for all that it's possible, because you guys always yell at me in the comments and say it's impossible, but it's not impossible. It's possible. And remember, guys, now I also have a full-time job. So that excuse is also out the window. So I'm just proving everything to you guys in one video. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be tomorrow's video. But today is step 1 of that video. And step 1 is to save your stuff. And I even failed doing that, right? Fortress keys are points. Crypt keys are points. Oh, and you know what? I said something earlier. I'm going to min-max this thing like crazy. I was going to not do my hard key. I was going to save that, and just so it would be quick and easy to do these 3. But I am going to do my hard, because that's an extra chest. Those chests from Clan v Clan are points, and that's like 500 points, I think. Maybe 250. It's small potatoes, but points are points, man. I'm going to take points where I can get them, especially when I'm trying not to do a bunch of little stuff. So, yes. Cool. Well, that's the video. I will go ahead and wrap it up now. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It is the best way to support my channel, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next video. Take care.